Here is your latest Africa news. Niger became the second African country in a week to cut diplomatic ties with Ukraine amid an escalating row over Ukraine's support for al-Qaeda-affiliated terrorists behind an attack last month that killed scores of Malian soldiers. Niger's government announced that it would follow its neighbor Mali by severing relations with Ukraine with immediate effect, accusing Kiev of supporting terrorist groups.
In the name of our highest authorities, I have the great honor of reading Communiqué number 068 from the transitional government, the contents of which follow. The transitional government of the Republic of Mali has learned with profound shock of the subversive statements by Mr. Andriy Yusov, spokesperson for the Ukrainian Military Intelligence Agency, in which he admitted Ukraine's involvement in a cowardly, treacherous, and barbaric attack by terrorist armed groups that resulted in the deaths of Malian defense and security forces in Tinzaouaten, as well as material damage. These statements were reinforced by Mr. Yuri Pivovarov, Ukraine's ambassador to Senegal, who openly and unequivocally expressed his country's support for international terrorism against Mali.
Burkina Faso also reaffirmed its unwavering support for the Malian armed forces, who fight against international terrorism and its accomplices in the Sahel and all of Africa. Senegal has already summoned the Ukrainian ambassador after a video, accompanied by comments supporting the terrorist attack in Mali, was published on the embassy's Facebook page. Many other African countries have condemned the terrorist attacks, and we are yet to see how they would react to Ukraine's involvement with terrorist activities on the continent. Mali broke ties with Ukraine over the weekend after reports in the Eastern European country that Andriy Yusov, spokesperson for Ukraine's military intelligence agency, blatantly admitted that Kyiv gave support to al-Qaeda-affiliated terrorists who claimed responsibility for a deadly attack on the Mali-Algeria border. Niger government spokesperson Amadou Abdramani said in a televised statement that the country had severed relations with Ukraine with immediate effect, in total solidarity with the government and people of Mali. The breakdown of diplomatic relations is a symbolic defeat for Ukraine, which has sought to gain support in Africa as it battles Russia's military operation. Many African countries have been neutral in the war, or like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, have backed Russia's position. Ukraine had launched a charm offensive in the hopes of bringing more African countries to its side. An al-Qaeda-affiliated terrorist Tuareg coalition claimed responsibility for an attack that killed 47 Malian soldiers near the remote town of Tinzaouaten. It was the most significant setback for the Malian forces, who are struggling to contain a decade-old insurgency fueled by ISIS and al-Qaeda affiliates, as well as Tuareg affiliates. Al-Qaeda affiliate Jama'a Nusratul Islam wa al-Muslimin has also claimed responsibility for the attack. These al-Qaeda affiliates collaborate to attack the Malian state and its supporters.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates on our latest videos. And always remember, Africa is watching.